Hi guys, my name's Darcy, but you probably knew that already. Oh my god, I'm rubbish at these. But I decided to make a YouTube channel, so I guess this is my first video. And what better video to do than get to know me? So let's crack on. So I asked people questions on my Instagram and my TikTok, and I've got them all written down because I'm using my phone. So let's just get started. First question, age and height. Pretty standard. I'm 18 years old and I'm 5'8", around 5'7", 5'8", so she tall. What do I study and where do I study? So I go to Essex University and I study politics and human rights. Funny story about that actually. I know Essex isn't like one of the known unis that are known for like the nightlife, like Coventry or Manchester or Portsmouth, but I sort of sacrificed that a bit because the course that I'm doing is just everything I love about politics with human rights, which is just an added bonus, so it'd be silly not to go here. My hobbies / favourite things to do. I love the girl that put this question because she's just so cute. But anyways, before lockdown, I used to love going clubbing, you know, out every weekend in my mini dresses. She was a city girl. Period. But then when we got into lockdown, like, I was just focusing on myself and losing weight and everything, which I'll come on into in a minute. But then when everything sort of like reopened, my favourite thing to do was to go to Turtle Bay Bottomless Brunch. It was literally like £30 and you got like 10 plus cocktails, like absolute bargain. But now, like, you know, lockdowns happened in January and everything and there's nothing to do. My favourite thing to do is just socialise with my flatmates and like take Instagram pictures around campus. I'm quite lucky because I have a nice campus, but yeah, that's what I enjoy doing. But obviously, stay safe, protect lives, blah.
We can protect our NHS and save lives.
Next question, why did I want to lose weight? Oh, right, so I'm going to go into another video about this. But last year, I nearly got kicked out of college and I just wasn't doing any work. I let friends treat me horribly. I let boys treat me horribly because I just didn't have this, like, I had this I don't care mindset. But something happened in the summer. So basically I got an unconditional at my uni, which is COVID related, understandably. But like, I don't know why I keep playing with my hair. But like, I saw it as like a second chance. I was like, wow, is this like my fresh start? Because I really didn't think I was going to get into uni. And then the big thing that happened, which I'm not really going to discuss in this video, something happened basically like over a course of clubbing events that I was just like, do you know what? I'm worth so much more. And I just changed my whole outlook on everything. I realised I'm a bad bitch and, you know, no one else can talk to me or chat to me because I'm just everything. So once I got that mindset, I was like, sort of like, well, I have a healthy mind now, so surely I should have a healthier body and a healthier heart. And I think that's the only way for me to, like, you know, up the next level was to just be a healthier person in general. So yeah, that's the scratch of the surface anyways. What's my type and what do I look for? Well, in the words of Miss Banks,
I like 'em 6 foot, 6 pack and 6 figures.
No, I'm joking. But like, if you look at my previous boyfriends, which is hard to find because I've been single for like 2 years, my type was always really like tall, skinny, blonde or ginger. Yeah, I know. But now, like, you know, I'm a woman, big age 18, and I've sort of grown up a little bit. I sort of want someone that's like passionate and committed and motivated, because that's what I feel like would fulfill me in a relationship, which I get is really hard to find at this age, but that's what I want. Like, I want someone that's going to go somewhere in life, that's going to do this and has all these big plans for themselves. Because the boys that I used to go out with just wanted to work in like a call centre or like Mackey's the rest of their life, like, and I was like, boring, move on. So yeah, I think that's what I look for. But I mean, if they're a 7-foot rugby player, I won't be opposed. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh, that's so cringy. Next question. How am I so confident? Right. Basically, there's 2 ways in which many people become confident. One is to see it as almost like a role you're playing. Like, that's how I used to see it anyways. Like, I used to be like, right, I'm going to go and act like this today because that's going to bring me the most happiness. And that's going to, you know, make me gain new relationships. But the second part, which I'd done the most, is I just thought, what if? So, like, when I first went to college, so I moved to Portsmouth, which is very far away from my old area, and I moved there for college. So I was going not knowing anyone, and there was this other girl like on the bus when I was going to college, and like you could think about it 2 ways. You could just carry on sitting there and like, you know, not knowing anyone, sitting on my own at lunch on like the first day, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it just wasn't the way I wanted to go. Or I could, you know, go chat to her, potentially get a dirty look and, you know, be upset for like 2 seconds, or make a friend. And I did go over to her, and we're still friends now. Like, I went clubbing with her before lockdown happened and everything. So you just need to learn to take risks, because, you know, you've only got one opportunity to do something. So like, go up to that boy that you fancy, you know, go up to that group of girls, like, post that video, post that picture, do what you want to do, because at the end of the day, who gonna check you? Next question. What's my body count?
Child. Anyway, so
0, because I haven't buried any bodies. What's the biggest flaw in my personality? So my friend George put this, because, you know, he thinks I should ask more like deep questions. And I'd probably say the biggest flaw is my desire to want everyone to like me. Like, I used to go out of my way and make myself so unhappy so people could like me. And I'm working on it still, but I'm definitely in the mindset that if you don't like me, then bye. But I don't know, it just used to make me really unhappy. I used to be like, why don't they like me? You know, have I done something? Is it something in myself? Is it because I'm overweight? Like, I always used to refer to stuff as, the problem is I'm overweight, but it's never the problem. But new video about that. Oh, I'm rambling. Back to the question. Yeah, so I've just got to learn that, you know, some people aren't going to like me, and that's just the way it's going to be. But there's going to be people that love you, and there's going to be people that hate you. And probably coming on YouTube, it isn't the greatest idea when you you know, you have a fear of people not liking you, but here's what it is. Next question. Where do I see myself in 5 years? This is actually a really good question, because I'd probably say I have around 3 options. So it's either finished my masters, that's when, I think so, 3 years, 5 years. How old will I be? I actually can't count. Oh my god. 23. So I would just be either finishing my masters in human rights, which is, you know, a pending idea. Travelling the world, that's one thing I really want to do, but the only problem is, like, I have such fear of travelling that I can't even get on the bus on my own. But hopefully by that time I'll be matured and be able to go around the world on my own. Or I'd like to work towards my dream job, which is being a political correspondent for the news. I don't know, I just think it would be such an interesting job, and clearly I love talking, and talking about something I'm passionate about is just, you know, what I want to do. That's what's going to make me happy. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I haven't made an intro and outro yet. Apologise for the background. This is on picking the oldest uni accommodation. I'll put my socials down below. I'm definitely going to make more videos, especially with like my flatmates and everything, because they're dying to get involved. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe.